Orlando City once again fell short in a 2-1 loss, this time to the Chicago Fire at Orlando City Stadium. A late goal in the 82nd minute from Alan Gordon lifted Chicago Fire to victory. Lions played well in the loss, but how did each player rate in the loss individually? Starters: GK, Joe Bendik, 7, despite conceding 2 goals to Aleksander Katai in the 13th minute and Alan Gordon in the 80th minute, Bendik had a solid outing. Both goals came from shots that even the world's best goalkeepers would struggle with, so you can't put Bendik at fault for them. Bendik faced 4 shots on goal and the 2 saves he had were solid and kept Orlando City in the game. Solid outing by Bendik despite the loss. R.J. Allen, 7, Allen was a solid option at right back, a position that has been played by Will Johnson as of late. Allen had 4 total tackles, which led all Orlando City defenders and also picked up a blocked shot as well. Allen's passing was also superb, passing 68 times with a 91.2% success rate, especially on a near goal on a solid cross to Sasha Kljestan in the 25th minute. Allen came up and helped with the attack as well, making key passes leading to scoring chances. Solid outing from Allen. Tony Rocha, 6, Rocha filled in for Lamine Sané at center back and did not do anything drastically right or wrong. Rocha intercepted 3 passes and also made some key passes in the final third to get Orlando City scoring chances. He was also physical on the defensive end, something that obviously doesn't show up on the scoresheet. Rocha gave little chance for any Fire player to score, which was something that kept the Lions in reach throughout the full 90 minutes. He perhaps could have stepped up to close down Gordon on the last goal. Chris Schuler, 5.5, Schuler's defensive play was good but not great as he was beaten on the attack at times but made up for it with successful tackles. He was the only defensive player to take a shot, albeit it was contested in stoppage time and blocked out for a corner. Schuler has been the 3rd or 4th option at center-back all season and he did not do much to move up the ladder when Jonathan Spector, Amro Tarek and Lamine Sané are available. Good game from Chris Schuler, and a gutty one, as he played the entire second half with a broken arm. Mohamed El Munir, 7, El Munir played a solid match throughout. His yellow card on Diego Campos led to the Katai goal in the 13th minute, but he made up for it on both ends of the pitch. He had 3 shots with 2 on target, forcing Patrick McLean to make tough saves on both, especially on his shot in the 49th minute, which made McLean lay out for a tough diving save. El Munir picked up 2 tackles, 2 clearances, 3 interceptions and a few fouls, one leading to a yellow card. Despite his early mistake leading to a set-piece banger, El Munir showcased his talents at left-back once again. MF Christian Higuita, 8.5, MotM, Higuita was amazing in this match. His goal was the lone score for the Lions in the 28th minute, but he contributed in all facets of the game for Orlando City. Along with his stellar offensive performance, Higuita picked up 2 tackles and 2 interceptions in the midfield and continuously pressured the Chicago Fire into bad decisions and failed attacking chances. Higuita was subbed off and did not complete the full 90 minutes, but even after he was subbed off it was clear that he was the most complete player on the pitch for Orlando City. His presence in both final thirds was effective, as he seemed to be involved in every play that either club was a part of, making him my man of the match by a long shot. MF Uri Rosal, 6. Rosal complemented Higuita well at the left-center defensive midfielder position as he also helped the Lions on both sides of the ball, just not as well or as much as Higuita. The Spaniard took 3 shots with one hitting the target with a beautiful header that was robbed in the 45th minute and did not find the back of the net, and he, like many other players, helped fuel an attack that generated 20 shots. Rosal also picked up the yellow card in the 64th minute on a tactical foul to thwart a counter. Rosal and Higuita work well together in the midfield, bouncing off of each other and creating chances as well as stopping them on both ends. Solid game from Rosal. MF Chris Mueller, 6.5. Mueller was a force on the offensive side of the pitch, assisting on the lone Orlando goal on a wonderful pass to Higuita. He did not take many shots, but the defense from Chicago Fire seemed to focus in on him, which gave other Lions a chance to take quality shots. Mueller only had 34 touches throughout his time on the pitch, the lowest amount from any starter besides Joe Bendik. Despite not getting many touches, Mueller let the defense know he was there, especially when he assisted Higuita's goal. He should have done better on his left-footed effort on an Orlando counter to keep it on goal, but his creation of a goal and allowing teammates to create other chances made Mueller a silent but good player on the pitch. MF Sasha Kljestan, 7.5. Kljestan has arguably the best opportunity to score besides the Higuita goal on a chip shot that just sailed over the crossbar. He also had a solid header that missed just wide on a cross from Allen as well. Per usual, Kljestan was an artist on the pitch, painting his own pictures of what he wanted to happen and allowing his attackers to create chances along with his own. He generated 6 key passes. Kljestan was a big reason why Orlando City was able to have a 90% pass success rate, which helped lead to the large amount of shots. His altercation with MotM cut short an Orlando attack late in the game, but he was again a catalyst in the attacking midfield and had a solid outing. MF Justin Meram, 7. Meram did not take long to get into the game as he took the first shot 3 minutes in. His finesse curl shot in the 51st minute made McLean make arguably the toughest save of the night as he nearly tucked the shot into the top right corner. He almost found the score sheet again in the 73rd minute and again in the 83rd minute on a missed header in which he flew into McLean to try and score. Meram took 5 total shots and maybe only the first one was a bad take. He also seemed to be more comfortable throughout the game than he has in recent weeks, which seemed to affect the Lions in a positive way. Despite the loss, it seemed that Meram was on his game. It was just unlucky that he couldn't find the score sheet. F. Josue Coleman, 6.5. Coleman got his first start at striker and did not disappoint. He nearly picked up an assist on a beautiful pass to Kljestan and nearly scored in the first 10 minutes but flew one high over the bar. Coleman proved that he can be an offensive force in this game as he had a perfect balance of creating his own scoring chances and scoring chances for others as well. He got the hockey assist on Higuita's goal, beating Mueller, who in turn sent the ball to Kljestan. Coleman forced himself into solid scoring situations and shed light on what may be coming from the young Paraguayan. Substitutes F. Stefano Pinho, 75 feet, 5. Pinho came on for Mueller but did not affect the game much as he was relatively quiet. He only had 3 touches on the ball in his 15 minutes on the pitch and gave Orlando City nothing even though it wanted a spark. MF Victor, PC, Gyro, 82 feet, NA, PC was not on the pitch long enough to truly grade him bad or good, but he did nothing drastic to change the match outcome. MF Richie Laria, 83 feet, N.A. Laria, much like PC, did not have enough time on the pitch to impact the match. 0%, 0 votes, 80%, 4 votes, 0%, 0 votes, 0%, 0 votes, 20%, 1 vote, 5 votes total vote. Now please comment your thoughts below as well.